Universal order, universal order, universal order. For the universe has grant I man privilege to sustain life in a this year I war. For the universe has grant I man all privilege and all power. Yes, I. For I, it is I who was in the beginning and was here right now. There is nothing new under the sun, moon, and star. For first, the Most High created the atoms, and then after, the atoms becomes the atom. So, Most High is great. So sit and chat with a deep, pleasant uprising with the life that you obtain today and every other day. Give thanks to universal order and give thanks to the Most High, who is master of all things and life giver, life bearer of all. See? Yes, sir. No one is greater. No one. No one at all. But the only one, which is the master of all things. So who don't overstand these things seen in the earth? They're fascinated with the things of the Most High to try to dismantle it. But they will never, ever, ever have that knowledge, nor obtain that elevation to break down anything. They are just confused with themselves and trying to confuse people. So people, Obi Taba, all president to the one and only kings of kings and lads of lords, master and ruler of the universe, seeing universal order, seeing and if you're not under universal order, or you're not under the order of the Most High, then you are on your own order, or you're on Babylon order, or you're on the satanic order. So don't blame the Most High people that's in order and putting things in order. Don't try to confuse us because we know who we belong to and we know who we worship and who we serve. And from the time the order is from the one and only. Man, we don't worry about nothing else, see? So people, yeah, as you come in right now this morning, I know it's early. I want to do them early thing there now and then. You see when the spirit move with I man to come forward. I man must come forward. I man can't beat around the bush with the thing. So I always tell the people them, yeah though when I come through, I don't expect everybody to cleave on to me. Seeing just like they never cleave on to the Emmanuel, seeing they never cleave on to the ones that the Most High sent forth. They thought they were mad people, or lonely people, or people with problems. But these are the people, the humblest people, are the people you see don't really in a mix up and get entangled with dirty bungle. You see, these are the people them that always come true, sin always forward. And yet still we don't think we are better than anybody because remember, we don't know what we may do tomorrow. But at the meantime, we know that we serve the Almighty. And because we know we serve the Almighty, even though as men in flesh, we may stumble and fall. But that does not mean you should sit right where you fall. That means you should get up, dust yourself up. See, look within yourself, the things that hold you down. See, nobody can hold you down here. Only you could hold yourself down. You see, people, your state of mind, the way you think. If it's bad mind is running through your head, see, if you wake up every day and you think you have pre-bad mind, if you wake up every morning and you have pre-bad mind, you have pre-envious, you have pre-jealousy, hatred, see, well, that damn thing that you have to manifest, people. You see what I say? You see what I'm saying? It's the things. No one does nothing to you. No one does nothing to these people. Yeah, these things by themselves, by the choices that see, that is what's going on. So right about now, that the red shot BlackStar. And as you come in, smash the like button because it's one and the only. I am what I am. I am that is, that was, that will always be what it is. I told you from the beginning. from that never change. I told you guys that a lot of vloggers will be coming out and you'll see talking about the things that the Most High picking sense out of nonsense. You see it's happening straight out. I said all things that the Most High inspired I man and give I visions about and show I man forth these things. I will speak about these things. Seeing people will want to say, who he think he is? Is he think he's a prophet? Who do he think he is? I know him a long time, you know. He was a bum. He's a bum. He's a nobody. Some of them say, who, this guy? I don't like this guy. But that's okay. I don't expect people to just like me, you know. Yeah, you could go ahead and hate me as much as possible, as much as you want, because you're showing your true self. Because the more you hate I man, it's the more inspiriting I man on a different capacity. So all these things is to come, and all these things must come forward. Because this is what's into this earth that we are living in. So people, let's push on and let's go on some other things. Life is a funny thing. It's funny at the same time as you are living it. If you get to overstand it. See? Morning to all. Oh, if you're just coming in, I know I doesn't wait for my life, you know. I just go and go start talk, coming. I'm no time for waste. But those of you that are coming in, my subscribers, I appreciate you from all over the world. And I'm always saying that whenever I keep alive, okay, this good morning to everyone. Love from Rich Pie. From Israel. Yes, I don't know, man. All over the world, people love me and I love them. Sin, because they know, the people them know. The people them know when I open this mouth, it's not a bag of nonsense. I come to open my mouth and talk. I talk truth. And I don't talk. Anything I talk, you put it on a scale and weigh it will balance. See? If you put it on a scale and weigh it will balance. Because the truth is the truth. Blessed to all my family. Blessed to my brother. I'm supposed to send a barrel for him, but you know, things did mud up and rough. But I just get the barrel. I have the barrel. But the barrel can't go nowhere until I get. See the barrel there? The barrel can't. It can't go nowhere until I man get some funds. See, because it kind of way mud up and rough, but it's okay. So just hold forth, my brother. Like me say, as the most I bless I man and keep blessing I man who life to send these things to people. I don't have it enough people. That is the thing. But my mind is always on to do good. I don't have it. I don't have it. I'm barely surviving. Barely by the power invested in me by the Most High. This is how I'm surviving. But yes, I think about others. There are those who have much more than me. Much more than me. And they don't think about nobody. They're just like pigs, swine. So people, again, it's the love of the Most High. And if you know the love is the healing of the universe. And most people don't have no universal love. Because it's like they never get the order. They never get the universal order, so they will run around the place, loony being them, creating all type of satanic act. You see, because they don't catch no love. They don't understand the thing love. And some imposter will say them love and their love turn out to be hatred. Imposter them. In this world we live in, the full of imposter them. They love to tell you about their love and you know. I always show people the wisdom. The most I allow me, it's not me, the most I allow me to bring wisdom onto the people and show the people them. And I use my life, my everyday experience in life to bring it. Now that doesn't mean my experience will be your experience, but it's an experience. You see that? You see people. Now me I tell people, say, have you ever had a best friend? Your girl from small with, your girl to be big man, big woman with, and your best friend? And in your days growing up with your best friend, you and your best friend has done so much of things that if the world would know what you and your best friend has done, oh, you're gonna get a 25 to life. Right? Your best friend. Wanna eat out of the same plate, drink out of the same cup, drink behind each other. You see that? Best friend. You wake up in the morning if you don't see your best friend come like you're sick. Cause that's just you and your best friend. But life is a thing maintains a balance, you know. Balance, and anytime you get out of balance in a life, you're done. Because you see your same best friend who you grew up with becomes your biggest enemy. And your same best friend where you did broke your one piece of bull and give, your one piece of bun and give, whatever you did eat, when mommy never have and she did left, but you are your best friend, and you know say all the things stay, you make sure your friend eat, and just transform from you them, the big man them, and murder your same best friend. What that thing though, eh? And if you find out where you kill your best friend for, oh Lord God, if you find out where you murder you mean all of these time, was he really your best friend? And people don't really know them friend. A real friend can't kill him friend. Yo, a real friend will stop talking to him friend if him friend keep on violating him to the point where he want to murder him friend and stay away from him friend. Me I'm telling you that. That's why you see me not say me a friend. Because me know say more time your friend and your frenemy, your enemy. Friend of frenemy, enemy. Them friend of you, for them to be your enemy. You see that? Me deal with people, me not deal with name, but me know enough people that me don't know their name. And then tell me the name, but I don't deal with the name. A name come like a number, just to pass. So because of your name, you could reach places because people with your name, but your character. See? Your character, your personality, and your name are two different things. Your name and your character are two different things. Then can I talk about Mr. George, Mr. George, don't listen, Mr. George. Oh, Mr. George is a nice man. Nobody never live with Mr. George yet. Not take time for spend time with Mr. George yet. They want to see Mr. George. We're going and come out. And then they know nothing about him. Oh God. Everybody saying he's a nice man. So people, your best friend, be mindful, becomes your worst enemy. And you see them have people, hey guys, you all know, go ahead and smash it like, but have you ever been going to school as a young boy, young girl, and some guy or some girl don't like you? They've been teasing you, you have never do them anything in your life, never cross paths with them just see you and not like you. But guess what? Them tease you throughout the young youth of your time. And when you grow up, you turn out to be best friend. You see how the life stay, people? So people put a jacket on it. I say that to say this. You believe you know. You don't know. See? What you think you know, you don't know. That's what I mean. Me not trust nothing. And people say, Red, what do you mean you don't trust people? No. Because people will love you to trust them. I don't deal with trust. I deal with spiritual intellect. You see the difference, people? Spiritual intellect. Have you ever see somebody in need and you don't know them and people are passing them with something in you? And I don't say you are look friendly and rich. Sometimes you try to walk away and they say, not today. Come back here. Go and do what you're supposed to do. And you go to this person. And you take care of this person. Not looking to receive anything. In this Iowa where people live and say them have love. They don't do anything for anything. They do anything when they do for something. That man going to feed somebody when you're going to talk about it. Yeah. Nobody knows things with love. So understand the life. The life is a thing, if you don't get it, you lost it. Alright. Man, tell them about why that ask about the accident. What did happen about the accident? Listen to this, people. It's about me. It's about me. Man, show your life. One day, Rastaman, I decided to say, people, listen to this. Redshot BlackStar win our money, a little money, in a pastime, And I decided to go treat myself. So that day, I might not really run down garments and them thing there, but now and then as a king, You have the right to treat yourself. You see, you have to look nice, you know. People get me right, you know. A man or woman supposed to always look right, nice, smell good. Nothing wrong for buy your shoes and your clothes and you look jiggy fly. You see there? Fly jiggy. You see there? Nothing wrong with that. The only thing when me tell people that when they last know the things, when they make like the things make them to be. No, clothes can't make you. Money can't make you. Riches and them things can't. Them things that only make you in a society if you step on people. Okay? These things only make you to get up there so you could boast and brag what you got. Them are people that have a lot of things, and first thing when they hold an argument with you, the first thing they start to tell you is about, oh, you know, I have 2 big houses over there, and you never ask them that. Them tell you, oh, them have them big car and them have them yacht, you never ask them that. But true they know say them have collaterals, and this is how them tranquilize people, because some people love money, you know. A lot of people love money, you know, and it's like they do anything for money. Now people who have money know that. They know that. And this is why them use the people them and turn the people them in a idiot, because you want my money, you are going to do what me want you to do. So if me want you to eat dog poop, that you are going to do, because you want my money. So, people, me I going to tell you what happened to me. I want to show you the life. We win our money in a pastime, and I went and treat myself. Because I man is a king, you know. Me no run down garments, but now and then me love look sharp. Like me say, me like look jiggy fly jiggy. You see that? And I'm gonna treat myself, I'm gonna buy myself, I think a 60 something dollar jeans. $69 jeans or $70 jeans. It was one of them, I think the boy Rockaway, Jay-Z, one of Jay-Z pants them. Yeah. I'm gonna buy one of Jay-Z thing there, Rockaway. $70 odd. And I'm tell you, say, me win a lot of money, so me I gotta treat myself that when me go for shop for me like my thing there. I'm gonna go buy my thing and read it there. And me say, this bridging did have a little something like, well, you are gonna know, you have to tell me about the thing, tell the people about what happened. Yeah. So I think me go to the store or something. No. When I go somewhere, I will take a cab, and one piece of accident happened, Virgin, in the cab. One car come lick my car in the back. Radam! Yo, when me say, Rasta, me tell you sometime, your life, you never know when you're clocking out, Virgin. You never know when you're gonna clock out. That's why it pays to be humble. And it pays to be respectable. And it pays to be loving. And give thanks every day. God, you could come out of your house, brethren, and never go back in. So anyway, Rasta man, my brethren did have a little function and thing, man, big eye man. And I man say, boy, me not like the going out thing in the gate. Me not like mingle because these years people dress up to go dead up. Me don't want to dress up to go and get dead up. You see that because people don't enjoy themselves anymore. It's a bunch of terrorist people coming to the party or to the people them function. And me know say my life is a gift. Me not bet for dead, you know. But me not want to lose my life as an idiot type of situation where I could avoid that. So me don't know what going on over this already, where the people them are not normal people in this here Iowa. For going in a clubbing and certain backyard thing. My brother influence me and tell me say, Ross, you don't know me, I'm big man, you know, I keep your order, you know, rate it. It's alright, my brother, I'm gonna ask me for a long time. It's alright. Jump up in a cab and thing and go so. Boy, Rasta man, it's not even 10 minutes in the cab. And we be here, radam! That, something like that, and me see my car just a spin up on her, twist up on her. Me see my taxi man just, and we be here again after England just go crash up in a one. A place where they make Yo, listen to this now. Here where the car go crash now. The car went and crashed a place where they make tombstone. After Utica and Atlantic, some part over there where they have a place where they make some tombstone, grave head stone and anything there. In there, so the thing bust the fence and gone in there and got crashed up in that one thing. Radam! And yo, I'm a twist up in that. And me and this girl in the cab, I go because them for sure with me, but I never really know, and that's how she end up in that time. But yo, in a no time, she a ball, the taxi man a ball, me round the back a ball, and honestly the airbag, the airbag pop off and it just pop open and I don't know why about the African man. He just twist up like that. So anyway, ambulance come now and them no somebody come with flashlight and police and say all the ambulances on the way coming. And me at the back with my leg lick on the same leg me I tell you say when these people you see in the charismatic world, me a big 50 addy with enough injury. Them young boy they don't have no injury. And me a keep up. If my body me don't like it big. So now I'm then slim down my body. Me love a slim body like Bruce. Bruce was about 135 pounds or something stuff. But when he hit you it's like a 10-ton truck. Yeah, so me want big. Me money age the maga. Me money age when me have for make it strong and solid. See? And me no want no fat. Because I am one who believe a time will come that I man will just teleport, Bridget. See? I is one. I don't want to only fat. See? I man is one that have since of the Anunnakis and them the ancient ones them. Me believe say, see, if death has not come unto I, man, see, and keep my body, my spirit in a certain form, death will never touch I, man. See, but I, man, will just like eclipse out a year. See, because I, man, have a soul, you know. So back, we want to talk about the accident thing before. So, yo, flashlight is on my face. Are you okay? Me there ball my leg. Remember me just buy me Rockaway pants, you know, people. Me pay $79 for my pants, you know, people. Me have a nice pants for me, you know, people. Ambulance man come open the car jam me out. And man ask me, say, which part hurt me? Me tell the man, say, me leg. Rasta man, before me could have done, say, me leg, it's a scissors the man take and bust up my pants leg, you know that. The man bust up my pants leg from top to bottom, way around my body and open a skirt for me in my $70 pants, Bridget, in people. Me say from the time the guy come in here and said to me, do you have pain? And me, I didn't, as I said, yes. I said my leg. It was my left leg. I said, yes, my left leg. I didn't finish, say leg. The man have a scissors like the man is a max man, you know, a tailor, you know. The man always me here before I say my left. The man cut my pants already. I said, bossy, you just cut my pants? The man say, yeah. $79 pants. And I say, yo. Me not even get to tell the man. The man not even get to know me can move my leg or not. It's not to say I was in a wrap-up accident with the car, a wrap-up and... Blessed. Give thanks to that little thing there. Appreciate it. How old is me can say? Lawrence. Linwood Hall. Give thanks. Bless. Me say, the man now give me a chance to explain to him. If I could pull my leg off or bend my leg. From the man ask me where I got pain and me tell the man in the leg, me never get time to finish your leg. All where me is, yeah. When me look my pants open like it's a split skirt. The man so wicked, the man even cut my pants around the knee section. The man cut it all the way up. to me hip. Gone over the thing they know. It's material things, but I believe say that man was he have a Caesar's urge, you know. In fast with the Caesars, you know. Like Edward the Caesars and that man fast with the Caesars. Then I say I never get to finish say my left leg. I say the man cut the pants side. Anyway, I went to the downstate, the Brookdale, and I'm sitting there. And I start to feel the AC. I'm not cold on top. I'm just cold down in my leg side. And I'm looking and saying, well, why am I feeling cold? When I look again, there's a big skirt size split where the man opened the side of my pants there, man. Like his leg there. And like his leg there. You know? So that, what make it worse now? I had to walk home. From there to there, and the wind, it was windy. So, you know, I'm trying to put it together and, you know, trying something. Oh, God, man. I had no money that day because I don't even know what exactly happened to the money I had in the car. I lose my billfold. My billfold come out of my pocket like I got accident pickpocket. Because I don't know, in a car you have an accident, how your billfold comes out your back pocket. Because of that I don't even carry billfold no more. Excuse me. I don't carry billfold no more because of that. So I want to tell people say, you never know when death is coming. Because that year that I could have dead. Not, you see, I could have, you don't know. No. People, like I said, a lot of people are telling me that, well, I noticed my email wasn't working for about 2 months. I wasn't getting no Gmails and stuff like that. Well, I took care of it last night. So if your guys are trying to reach out to me and wasn't getting me, I didn't know I had a problem with there's always something going on. See, what I said, people, the things of life, as we proceed to unfold the things that, the obstacles, if you believe that you live on planet Earth, people, and you will not be tested, you have to go to tribal and tribulation, people. And people say, but why must suffer? How do you mean why you must suffer? So you don't want to suffer. You want everything nice. Remember, you know, everything that give nice, just like spice, like you love eat white rice. Eh? And on a mess it up. See? No, everything, on a mess it up. No, it's rough, no. I wanna make it rough. I wanna blame everything upon God. Oh God. If you so love it, why you make life so hard? God make life hard? I know God make life hard. God make life easy for you. And you make it hard. And you, most I make everything easy. And we make it hard. You know, see, like me tell you, the people want to rule over the people, they don't see nothing to do. All of the river with it that run with all of this water. They find a way to build dam and stop the water and start charging people them for water. Hey? God make everything free. And they did it. What you don't want, you obtain by planting. Okay? That's what you do. Okay? But they don't want to do that. They don't do that. The world right now, the people that obtain planet Earth is wicked. Hey, look at what, stop it. My son up, Ivan. You know when Ivan is up, Ivan always have to start his nonsense. But not today. Ivan is growing. Ivan passed 2. Ivan, stop. His name is not Ivan, but in Gaza. Look at boy, it's my son. I know him. I used to be like him. I do the same thing he do. But if I don't keep a grip on him, he's gonna get better than me. He can't get better than me. I am the boss, not him. Some people, when the BlackStar Redshot is sent to you, In a life, you're gonna get obstacles. And people are getting mad. They are getting mad. They are questioning God. Some people say they don't believe in God. And hear what they say. There's this African brother, him, you see him there? I know when he's talking, he has his 2-foot cross. Because a lot of people try to deceive people by trying to pick them brain. I told you they were mind grabber, brain picker. They will pick your brain and cause you to denounce your creator. And you will be on shit street. Yeah. Because I hear this guy saying a lot of things. And it sounds like he himself is confused. Because the man said, no. The man said, come. The man said that he believed that somebody make us. Say good morning to the people. Then he just wake up, money. Good morning. And to be a big boy. See how tall he's getting, guys. I remember I'm Zephaniah. He's getting big. So, go down, meet your mommy. Go meet mommy. I can't hold him in my life. So yes, people. This African brother, you know, is give thanks, my brother. Yes, I had to see somebody. Yes, I. Good morning.
Morning. So cute. Good morning, handsome.
Give thanks. I appreciate you. You see, people say you're cute, you're nice. Say thank you. Thank you. See that? Thank you. All right, Didi. It's time to talk. So yes, people. I appreciate you, my brother. Give thanks. So this African guy now is a guy. He is a trickster. He's there tricking people with lyrics, deceiving them on their faith. Because I heard, you see, I got the TikTok, but I don't have 1,000 views yet, so I can't really go and talk on the TikTok. But as I my TikTok build up, I would like to checkmate these people because how could you have a conversation with someone and it's only you who is talking? You don't give the person a time to talk. You talk over them. No, a question is a question. If somebody asks you a question, you shouldn't beat around the bush. You should come straight to the question. And a lot of the people them did does that. So I could see with him, but there are people that are smart enough to know to deal with it. Go make a sister turn that on for you. And turn on this iPod. I don't want him humbugging me. There are people that are coming on this live, and this brother is deceiving them. The brother said, I'm listening carefully with my ears. And he says this, somebody designs us. Well, if somebody designed us, well, okay, yeah, somebody designed us. Somebody had to make us. Okay, somebody had to make us. But what he said that didn't make no sense to me was, whatever create us to do work that it couldn't do, like a truck or a car, a bulldozer, a 18-wheeler. So in other words, an 18-wheeler could bring a whole lot of groceries from point A to point B. One person cannot carry as much as an 18-wheeler. So an 18-wheeler would be of a benefit and a faster help go in the room for a person. So a person has invented the 18-wheeler that it will carry extra amount of goods from point A to point B. It's a good invention. That's good. But way before the 18-wheeler, how men carry things one point to the next? They did. Men move tons. That is heavier than an 18-wheeler from one point to the next. Yeah, it took them a long time, but the fact is, they moved it. So if now we have an 18-wheeler that we're going to make, that could carry a certain amount of stuff, why is it that same 18-wheeler for the type of, what you call it, weight, these people was moving without heavy equipment, but with the overstanding of the science of physics. Okay? How did they get to do all of these things? So he's saying, this African guy is saying, okay, whatever create us, we are more powerful than it. So if we are saying God create us, we are more powerful than God because we are doing things. God created us to do things that he cannot do. You don't see this guy has a problem? This guy has issues? If the creator has created us and created every organ in your body to work perfectly, just like a man will create a computer and load it up and all of this. The computer is not physically alive, but it's alive in technology, in science. It's alive. Now, of course, whatever created us to allow us, I can't see two computers having a baby. So again, that guy makes no sense. Two computers, I don't care who make a computer and give it all the technology, all the knowledge, all of that there. It couldn't have a baby like a normal human being, cow, horse, goat. No, it could not. What you telling me, it would birth iron? It would make a baby birthing out of iron and the baby would grow? No, that is impossible. So when he say that whatever create us, we are greater than what create us, and he's using we creating things that is greater than us and saying if we give these things the same type of knowledge that we got, no matter how much we give it artificial senses or AI, what they call it, senses, yeah, they're programmed, they're smart, they could be very intelligent. We have them for robots actually protecting the United States, the borders. We have lasers and things that go in the room. Hey guys, come get your brother. Don't start that nonsense with me. Yeah. So still that will not be the same as God creating us. Because we are on a different plateau. Remember, God, the Most High doesn't have to come back and create us each time we have a problem. A computer, a robot, if it's malfunctioning, it needs someone. So unless they're going to create a special robot to take care of robots that's malfunctioning, right? Now, this robot that's malfunctioning going to need a robot. It still needed maker. That's why we still need our maker. We still need our maker. No matter how you try to believe, you know that was created by a higher, what do they call it? Terrestrial life source. And if you know that someone higher than human beings, than people create us, don't you believe that this thing that create us has the ability to destroy us? Don't you believe that? Because if we make a robot, I see in Japan, they make some robots and the robots turn against the people and try to kill them. So the people who create the robots had to destroy them. Even though they had killed like 3-4 people, but they had to kill them. They had to destroy them. So they didn't kill them, they destroyed them. Because you can't kill metal, you can't kill a car, you can't kill a computer, you can only destroy. We die because we have a different lifespan. And for the African guy who's trying to compare God's creation with we creating computers and giving them that knowledge, that giving them these type of IQs to actually identify things, and some of them is like almost have feelings and stuff like that. That is on a different capacity because at the end of the day, that is still a machine. That can never be a human. And don't matter if you try to take a human being and say you want to attach them to be like a cyborg, and they're gonna operates human cyborg. That cyborg will be a cyborg. It'll still be a machine. It will never be a human. It may have a human certain memory, um, certain memory, store in it that in the time because they could do that now. The science is so great that they could store certain memory within the brain, okay, and know how to transport that memory from that brain to put it into a chip or something like that. Yeah, the technology is wild like that. But that will only be from one point where there's all memory. It's like a memory chip, memory bank, your VCR, your car, certain things has a certain chip in it. And if it does not have that chip, after they upgrade that chip, it doesn't have that chip, it's not gonna function. You need something to always make something function. But we function differently. We do not function by wires and plugs and what you call it, chips and stuff like that. Our stuff is more on a high other level. It's it's not even artificial intelligence. It's not even that. That's what they're trying to learn right now. Artificial intelligence. Our stuff, something artificial, is not original. Like they have artificial flavors. Anything that's artificial, it's like looking at the original thing and trying to mimic it in your way, in that way, like an orange. And now you're gonna see less oranges, but you're gonna be drinking a whole lot of orange juice. You don't see a whole lot of cows, but you're drinking a lot of milk. These are the things, the questions that we should ask ourselves every day. These are the things that when you tap it into your own state of mind, because you have this ability to actually scan all what's around you. And if you're going to scan it on a low vibration, then you're only going to pick up what they want you to pick up. That everything around you is okay. They're going to make you believe that you're okay, your life is okay, or your food is okay. Everything here got to be okay for you. All right? When it's not on the level of the Most High. Okay, so this is why people now, they are quick to attach themselves to anything. I couldn't do that because I'm not of that. So again, so when we go back, you see, right? They cannot create a spirit. They can't do with a spirit. They can't create a spirit. So this all the artificial technology, it's a duplicate of trying to allow people to believe that they're advanced and they're powerful and they could create everything my Lord created, and they could duplicate it, but it always malfunction. I mean, come on. They've been trying to clone for so long. It's not like they can't clone. It's not like they're not cloning, but it's how long do the clones last? How long do they live? Yeah, they survive. They comes. They there, but they have a short span. And there are a lot of people that walk around us that's clone. And the clone people get diseases quicker than the normal people. That's the next thing I want to know. When a bacteria sometimes, majority of the time, breaks out that destroy massive populations, it's always where they clone something that it happened in short space of time. This thing's existing, breathing amongst people. That toxic life source energy they created in the lab send these things out here and cause diseases. These things does not live. Men lived for 100 and some years and more than that. Men been living for much more than that. So what God created is perfect. And the only reason that man is not living as long as he's supposed to, because of sin and abomination. and they subtract your scores. So three scores out of 70. 3 out of 70. You in this time, most people are dying at the age of 40, 50. They're not even reaching 60, 70 because of sin, an abomination, and your lifestyle. So we know that, yes, well, now people live longer. That's a lie. I mean, now people live longer. Nowadays, technology to try to help people to live long. Close that door for me. Turn on that stuff and let him watch something. Yeah. Okay, to do that. So, this is how to set it up. So, this guy who is talking about, God is not existing. God is fake. The devil is fake. This is fake. And man, something's wrong with this guy because he makes no sense. And I couldn't wait. I mean, I'm not here to disrespect people, but when you try to trick people, bro, to the point, the man asks him a question and he has doubts. So a man asked him a question and he said, the guy said, could your eyes not forsake you? Of course your eyes could forsake you. It's not a doubt that you could forsake yourself. And this is one of the things cause man to go into sin. Man forsake himself. Man forsake himself on everything. Okay? And then your eyes can forsake you. Your eyes is one of the things to deceive you. Because when you look down the street, right? You see a woman. You start looking at the woman. But then looking at the woman goes further. You start to have a desire of wanting the woman. But that desire, excuse me guys, that desire of wanting the woman is not actually wanting the woman to keep the woman. It's not actually the desire to have the woman, to love the woman. The only desire that you see is her flesh. You have a fleshly desire. So of course your eyes are deceiving. Because it deceives you, so now you thinking about your needs. What would you want from your desire? So your eyes make you see that person as a sexual object. It deceives you. Now you will say, well, that's what you want. No, that's not what you want. You think that's what you want. That's what your flesh wants. Because that same woman that you say, how you going to tell me God make the woman for me and I see a woman and I like her and I want her? Oh, yeah, you want her flesh. Because guess how true it is? After a while, come back. The same way you get it easy, come back and see how long you'll last. Unless if you like sin. A man see a woman in the street. One time he look at the woman, you could see the woman's problems. Why? She got a whole belly out, breast out. But he still goes and he talks to her. And he's intrigued by the way she looks, by her outfit. But then after he gets her, what do you think he wants to do? He wants to change her. He wants to change her. He wants to say, hey, look, I don't like, you wearing this, but you met her like that. You think she didn't know what she was doing? You think when you met her, she didn't know that's what she was doing? Now, a woman could be lost. Yeah, a man could be lost too. A woman could be wearing these things because that's all what she was taught. She was taught that, hey, if you walk with your belly out, your butt out, that makes you the bee. Don't you want to be the queen bee? Don't you want to be the queen bee? You got to be that bee. If you ain't that, if you're not that bee, you ain't it. So to be the bee, you got to be all what you could be to be the bee. So if you got to walk with half of your breasts out, one butt cheeks out, If you gotta be just a savage using profanity anywhere at any place, and your excuse for that is I don't give up. I don't give up. But you real queen bee. And in the ghetto, that's what it is. Not just the ghetto, but now everybody want to be the queen bee. Just like the men. Everybody want to approach the apps. They're looking for the apps. Yeah, everybody have an apps. I got an app on my phone, but they got apps. And, you know, people in this world, bro, I'm telling you, it's a whole generation. It is us, the same. But this generation, it is not their fault. Everybody blaming the generation. Everybody blaming the generation. Who grew the generation? Who grew the generation? Ask anybody that. Whose children they are? Oh, if you're listening to that guy, that's why your children end up like that. Now, I'm not perfect. I got children. Some of them are hard-headed. Sometimes you make a child, you don't make the man. Sometimes you could do anything for your child. You could guide them, but how long could you guide them? How long could you hold their hand and walk with them? But the fact is, you do your job. Because sometimes a hard head brings a sore butt. A hard head brings a sore butt. Sometimes, you know, if you look at a young bull and you look at a grown cow, a grown bull, you'll see the grown bull is very humble. That doesn't mean he don't get wild, he don't get mad, but he's real humble. Look at the young bull. He gallops himself all over the place and he charges everything. Even when there's a big brick building or big piece of iron that cannot remove, he's so ignorant, he charges this. And he rums his head in there. He wants to show the older bull his masculinity. How powerful and strong he is, not willing to learn, not willing to see the humbleness of the elder that already went through life. And this is the thing with people today, and that's why they got obstacles that if you can hear, you're going to feel. And this is why my Lord has set everything in order. Nothing is not out of order. Everything is in place. You could get mad. You could curse God. You could blame God. You could say, there's no God. You could say, you could be an atheist. You could do all of that. That's all already written. That's how it's going to unfold. If you cannot see the truth, that's how it's supposed to unfold for you. You're denied. Deny yourself from seeing the existence and the glory and the power of the Most High because you're lost in sin. So if you are in sin, how you expect you're going to see any light within where you at? That's like I'm walking with every night. I move from walking with one gunman, with two gunmen, three gunmen, four. Sooner or later, I'm walking with a bunch of gunmen. What do you think going to happen sooner or later? You create your own problems. You create your own burden by the choices that you make. Now, there's a time and place for everything. But remember, every action is a reaction. So that guy who's saying to people there is no God and all this is a myth, and he's asking people if they believe in God, and when the people say they believe, he traps them with the word believe, because the word believe means to disbelieve. You understand? Or to make believe. So here you go, he asking you, do you believe in God? And from the moment you say you believe in God, he used the Wexford dictionary right in your head. Bladam, radam, and he confuses you. Now you're guessing. He takes your faith right out of your mind, soul, and body, and then he leaves you over there weak, confused. Now you're going to worship who he wants you to worship. Yeah. Because a lot of you are saying the things that was taught by these European ideologies. You're stuck on that. Now, I believe in the Bible, But even my Lord who created things steady, be mindful, for men will change thy word. And there's a penalty and a judgment for the men and the women who change the words of God. But Most High is telling you that, yeah, they will do this. They will change. So that's why you see so much different Bibles and all of that. And even the God, Most High says to you, fear not that in that day you be the Bible. You are the truth. You are the word. You got to be purified. You got to change. You got to be the light. Because your shower was the light for us to see how you becomes the light. The light is in each and every one of us. The light is there. You got to make the light shine. Yes, by making the light shine is by good over evil. Subtract yourself from evil forces, evil deeds, evil places, and evil people. That's how you does that. What is evil in the first place? Evil, no. I am not talking about I believe what evil is, I know what is evil. Because you could see people, evil ways within the way they treat their own self. So if you could harm yourself, that goes right there. What would you do to yourself? If I could see you doing these things to yourself, would I not know you would do worse to me? I don't need someone, I don't care what PhD, if you're a scholar, you're not picking my brain. You're not going to ask me if I believe in God. I live within God. God lives within me, I live within God. I am God. And when you hear that, you say, well, what? Did Red just say he's God? Because listen, it's a spirit that I got, right? I didn't give myself that spirit. And accept that spirit to do what it was created to do. To live righteously. The essence of the Most High is within me to continue the righteous work. What do you think the Most High wants us to do? He wants us to be righteous. He wants us to be righteous and true to each other. He wants us to show love, and this is what the world is waiting for, this big togetherness where everybody's under the one banner. That's just what it is. Love is the universal healer. Love is the healer, the universal healer. Not your state of mind, not religion. Religion came here to divide and conquer. That's what all these religions have history of how much people that they kill. All of them. Buddha, all of them, bro. Even the Tibetan monks don't even trouble people, but there are monks from Tibet that takes part into other stuff. All these religious organizations has taken some type of part in killing people. Go check their history. I love Islam. Islam went to war many times. A lot of people was oppressing Islam. Islam fight back. And there was times that Islam itself, if you didn't want to follow their way, you was put to death. Now, I'm only saying, I'm not God, but if my Lord has gave me what's good and I know this good, and I bring this to you and you don't want it, I'll take it and go. I don't have to murder you. I don't worry about you. But I don't worry about what you want to do. All what I know, I brought something for you. You didn't receive it, so I took it back. And it's the same thing happened to us. You see, Moses brought everything onto us, unto the household of Ban Israel, unto the Hebrew Israelite people. And what did they do? We turned our back to follow the ways of the heathen, to follow the ways of the Jezebel and all of these people there. So Moses said, oh, this is what you want as your kings and queens and royalty. This is what y'all want. Y'all want to follow and worship wooden gods and gods cast out of stone that move, that talk not, that speaketh not. Have I always not been the God that provides everything for y'all here? So, okay, my Lord is not a God who of confusion. He gives you that willpower to choose whatever you want to choose. And that's why people living in this world, they could choose whatever the hell they want to do. If you want to think that you a dog, you could act like a dog. If you think that you are a rabbit, you go ahead and hop yourself away like a rabbit. If you think that you a lion and that's what you're a crocodile, that's what you are. That's why in my workouts, I say, put your mind and think, mimic the animals, walk like them, because of course we are part of them, but that doesn't mean we gotta fall as low as them. Why are we allowing them to go higher than us when we are higher than them in a sense? So when you practice animal ways and barbaric ways, you find yourself falling lower than the things that you have dominion over. You see, you're supposed to call the pigeon, the bird, the horse, the cow, the lion, the goat, and this is to come to you. But you're so evil, these things want to eat your butt. That's why I see, I will not go in the jungle and try to play with no lion, because I already know I have done do a whole lot of things. Not me personally, but me in the past. We have done a whole lot of things, and now these things, we might find few of them, and they might want to affiliate, but then again, I give it the respect. You stay where you at, because I know we not back in that time when everything was Gucci. Now, I'm eating so much of you, you could smell the carcass from my body. You might just want to lick me and bite me. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. These people want to go and have hyenas as pet, and they're eating meat, they're eating fish, they're eating all these things. These scent comes out your skin. So next thing, this thing playing with you, and then all of a sudden a flavor from a gland sweat just busts, and then he decides you is lunch. No. So I'm going to be mindful. I'm going to be mindful with what my Lord said to me, because he gave me dominion. And that doesn't mean I got to be afraid of it. But we live in a time of great abomination. So why would I want to play like I'm the animal man and I could hypnotize it? No. When I was a young boy, dogs always followed me home. Dogs, cats, birds, yeah. I live in America now. Last time I saw a little parakeet fly away from me. So what happened? I become evil bad. I don't know. I'm just saying. So we gotta know when we're going through things in life, bro. It's a test. It's a test to allow you to know, yo, listen, you need to clean up your act. Sometimes we get the warnings first before the grand finale, because we've been running wild. A lot of people before they die, they get a chance to change, bro. But they just couldn't hear this. They get many chances, bro. Some of them even say, oh, if you get me under that position, Lord, I will never do this again. I'm not going to do this no more. And then they go back doing this and they die. So we are here, bro. I always say it's kindergarten, man. This place is kindergarten. We here to learn we here to learn the valuable things that we need to learn and spiritual things. Most people, let me show you all this. So, yeah, so this is my crystal. Today is the last day. I'm going to take it off. So I had it in fresh water, changing water every day. See how it's glittering and shining? It's all that days that I leave it in the water, then it purify itself. And now it feels like ice cold, and I just had it in a little cup right here, clean it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look for crystal glass, right? Pure crystal glass, and I'm going to upcharge it now, put it in there with water again. You know what I mean? And I'm going to leave it there again for 3 days in there. So I did 7. So, guys, the day was windy. I went outside, chest open. I get a heat right here. And I have not get time to actually do anything about it. I have not given time to do anything, but today I'm gonna got a lemon. It's not lemon. Where's this lemon I had last time?
Right here.
I got some lemons. I'm about to go take care of this right now. This hamburger meat. I got some lemons. There's some lemons right here. And I'm gonna go make a medicine. I used two already for my sea moss. I had soaking from yesterday. I'm about to make a medicine because this, I thought, well, this was gonna just go away. Like, it's been like, what, 3 days or 2 days actually with the coffee. And I don't like it. It's like right here in my throat right here. So I'm gonna make a medicine with this. And then I'm gonna make two medicine. I'm gonna make a medicine with this, and I'm gonna take a piece of this with some honey. Okay. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna get a little ginger. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna pass me a cup. Look. I'm attacking it right now. Oh, I haven't got no strong arm. That's okay. I have a little honey. I'm gonna do it right now, guys. Roll my lemon. What is it? I'm from another country and I guess not. You said speak on what? What kind of crystal? Crystal?
What kind of crystal do you recommend? James from California.
California. Well, what month are you born? What are the month of the year you born? Which month of the year you born? I gotta know the month you born, the month of the year. See, different crystals carry different type of energy. What is it?
The January.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could carry. You could January. You get a black crystal for you.
Black tourmaline.
Yeah.
Those are good for protection.
You get this one right here. You get a black crystal for you. Black tourmaline. You get this. My brother.
Or any jade.
Oh, jade. You get that. But this is real good here. What do you put there? Jade. 1947. Black. Yeah, my brother. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. So you can get that and put it around your neck, or you can hold one white piece with it. One crystal, pure white crystal with it. It's excellent for you. You can put that with a piece of copper. You can put it on copper, but one thing with copper, a lot of people wear copper, they gotta be mindful with copper. Copper has two voltage, a negative and a positive. So it remove, it cleans, but when it's heavy, you gotta remove it, because if you keep it there, it's gonna start getting green and it fights against you now, it could poison you. So when you see, anytime you got the copper around your neck or around your arm, and you notice it start getting dull, and dark, you gotta clean it. Because if you don't clean it, copper has the ability to fight against you and poison you. Too much wearing, too much copper on your skin, yeah, it could do that with it. Can't see.
He said Russian Shanghai is great to block EMF. But the guy said thank you. James said thank you.
You're welcome, James. But I used to back in the day, deal with a lot of crystals and stones like sunfire stones and stuff like that. And like I said, I lost a lot of my stuff from storage, and I had a lot of books and stuff onto the stones, because I had books from Higher Keys of King Solomon, Lesser Keys of King Solomon, um, I mean, I just had certain books. I don't want to call the book's name, but they work with certain. This crystal here is about this. I love this crystal, the shape of it.
All barite crystals are good. I think that's an all barite.
Yeah. So I got this one charging it and purifying it. Let me get a knife and a glass. So guys, see, I'm gonna do. Now I think I'm hungry. I gotta eat something. What time now, man?
After 10.
After 10. I really something for me. Yeah. I don't know. These days I be feeling like. These days I get up. My body's funny. So in the summer, lots of fruits. Running. I run a lot. So I lose weight in the summer, but look, that's why I said I ain't gotta prove nothing. People think I lose weight because they don't see my body. Okay? They think I lose weight. I'm getting skinny. But look, bro, I'm 56 years of age, bro. Most of these brothers are in their 30s. They're even 40. How are you gonna compare an old brother like me, right, with a young man that just born yesterday that's supposed to have the ability to make his body work and look much better than mine? But I'm not competing because I'm around. I'm around. I gotta be bro. I gotta be doing something to what I mean. I love the slimness, bro. Let me help y'all with this. I love the slimness. Some people think I lose weight. I love this. I'm not a muscle god. I keep telling you all that. I'm not that big body, bro. This is me, bro. I don't have to go. I don't go to the gym. And even when I join Crunch, I'm going to Crunch not to do iron, not to try to lift up 200 pounds, 300 pounds to show that I'm strong, bro. I need my own body strength to build me up. Yes, nothing wrong doing a little weights, nothing wrong about that. But I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy. You're gonna find doing those 600 pounds, 500. I'm not the guy. No. And I got that right. My body doesn't base on pumping heavy weights to get big. I will use 225 pounds. Blue what? Do I still have any blue what? Check on the thing. I think I'm gonna find. Somebody asked me if I still have any more, any. They come. I was trying to see, but on the thing. So yeah, do I still have any blue? Do I still have any blue what?
Do you still have any blue lupus?
Blue lupus.
It was used in ancient Egypt to open your third eye chakra.
I don't have no blue lupus. I don't need no blue lupus. I never heard. I gotta look up the name of
That's
that.
Broski. He said you're a young old guy. LOL.
But what I can tell you is, I got something that could help you with your third eye. Meditation, bro. With certain type of incense, 4 different incense towards 4 incense and 4 charcoal. Okay, around you in the middle. You need 1 crystal glass in front of you. That when the sun ray hit that glass of water, that ray gonna you come through that crystal glass, through that water, and tap it right in your third eye. Now you can have a little piece of magnet ahead of your third eye, stick it right here above, and allow that transformation happen there. And be mindful, you don't want to leave that too long, but that's the boost because your body has that ability, has magnet energy in it. So there are many ways. Most people do a lot of meditating. Most people try to do, they get into yoga because yoga is excellent and it frees your body, frees, make you loose You get tuned with your chakras, and you know how to happen to tap into your chakras. So it's actually excellent. Remember, the body is the universe itself. It's a vast, big universe. Everything that's in the cosmos are within your body. Your body, you got a solar plex. You have everything that's in the universe, bro. Carbon, zinc, whatever you can think about it, bro. You got it. So we are the universe, bro. We are everything of it, bro. We are the true essence of it, bro. There's no other way to put it. We are the children of the universe, bro. We are universal children, bro. Or I don't even want to say children because children actually it's actually European state of mind. We are not children. We are soul being people. So we are universal soul being organism. That's what we are. Universal soul being because we have a soul. And the soul to function, it dwells within the solar plex. Area. That's like the motherboard. So like I said before in one of my videos that if your brain don't work, you're dead. If your blood ain't good, you're dead. And if your heart ain't working, you're dead. But the most valuable is your heart. Because you could be brain dead, but you can't be heart dead. So people gotta watch that. Your heart plays a big role. And there's a lot of your heart has a lot of weight, a lot of things to deal with. Remember, good blood your heart need good blood to make it work. It's like a car, your engine. It's like a car. If you put bad gas in your car, it's not gonna work right. You're gonna mess the engine up. So I always try to tell people, ITIL is vital. Not try, but I tell them, watch what you put in your body because what you put in your body, that's what your body is feeding off. That's the fuel and burden. And if you're not putting the right fuel in your body, you cannot perform good. So I don't care how much you train. I don't care if you're going hard every day, 7 days a week. You're going hard, of course. Your body will tense up, of course. But stop going hard for 2-3 weeks, and you see you right back. Your house, everything comes back right back. So it's a difference to know that how could you maintain and maintaining means to know the order of maintaining and not trying to injure the body. Because a lot of people believe that pumping all that weight, yeah, you shot getting big. But I'll tell you, if you go look at the biggest guy right now, he's practically a cripple right now. All of your body can expand so big, your waist start getting real tiny, bro. This is like, I'd rather know I'm skinny and I could do like Bruce Lee, just roll my body up and then put my hand in and go like this. And look at the size of it. You see? Then I'm a big guy and I'm gonna outdo my waistline. Come on, bro. When my waist will not able to hold my body because I become so fascinated, addicted by getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Everything has a limit, bro. People have to understand that. Your body has a limit. Your mind doesn't have no limit. It's how you taking info and store it in the mind. If you're not storing that information properly, they will jumble up and bust your brain. Malfunction. Cross. So, it's an hour, guys. I hope you'll learn something. No, don't do that. I got stuff right there. So, I'm bringing all what I bring to you. The knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding is, what's that? No. It's the key. Not a lot of people say, yeah, you could do something out of big. You can make it a career if you're a bodybuilder. Yeah, you can look good. A lot of guys, bodybuilders, they look good. Yeah, they do all that stuff. It's the long run effect, bro. Where muscle spasm. Yeah. So I squeeze this one down here, clear it out a little bit. Then I'm gonna get some ginger. I'm gonna do two different things. You see the same? I take this one with lime, piece of orange skin, throw it in the pot, boil it up. Little garlic, little scallion, alright, boil that up. Little, drink it. Excellent. When I was a young boy, my mom used to get red onions, get garlic, put that in a bottle with honey, strong rum, ginger, cloves, okay? Put in that. With a bitter bark. She throw it in there. See what the lime do? The lime is good. It cut all mucus. The lemon or the lime cut the mucus. And it's so funny. I don't mess with milk like milk. Now and then I say my daughters, they have little thing, okay, daddy, taste my ice cream. Taste the ice cream. But remember, inflammation causes mucus, so you don't have to be drinking milk to get mucus, because inflammation could cause it. You could catch inflammation by the day when the day when the rain, the wind, it was real cold. I didn't know. It started nice, and in the night I came out, and that wind was like it was winter, yeah, and it caught me here. Whenever I'm gonna get blessed, give thanks. I appreciate you. Yeah, Black Phoenix. Someone say peace to you. Yeah.
Hey, what's
up? So we get the lime, and I go outside when it was cold. And anytime it's cold and I'm gonna get sick, I get it right here. I get it right here in the throat. There was a long thing here. I didn't get to see that. If something.
He said if I feel like I have a cold or flu, I use lemon juice.
Right in your throat.
Lemon zest.
Yeah.
With ginger.
Ginger.
Apple cider vinegar.
Listen, apple cider vinegar.
Honey.
There you go. That's it, bro. You got it. You know it, fire. You know the thing. You know the secret. You know it. Your mom's passing on to you. See, I don't got the sauce all for myself. The knowledge is. I'm smelling the gas, man. The knowledge is right there. The knowledge, we all got it. We got to share it. It's there. But when we act, these things was taught to us by our parents and by their parents. But sometimes we come up here to the West and we pick up the ways of the West. We want Western medicine and forget about it. And this Western medicine, they know. They're telling us that it's killing us. They're telling us it has side effects. They're telling us, and that's why a lot of countries that ban certain medicine and ban certain foods that know they care about their citizens, bro. If there's a country that don't care about their citizens, will give their citizens all type of crap to eat, knowing it's going to cause problems, knowing it's just about the insurance and these people are going to make billions, but their citizens, they're jeopardizing their life. The people who strengthen the nation, you attacking them by giving them false medicine, by allowing people to come and create things that will damage them? No, bro. Anytime we got governments or leaders of nations that allow these things happening to their citizens, bro, they're sellouts, bro. Because the citizens, why you treat your citizens like that? You think if the young ones see what you're doing to the citizens, they're going to have any trust in you, because they know they're going to grow old too. So they're going to say, I saw what you did to my grandfather. I saw what you did to my grandmother. When them banks is closing these mortgages and these people are taking their houses, you think them young children are not seeing, knowing that their grandmother or their mother been paying the bank over 30, 40 years? You think they don't know that? So we got to learn from our mistakes. This is why we got to go back and do these, baby. Instead, I'm sitting over here taking something with 400 milligrams of this and that. Has me all drowsy.
Twin said boost the immune system.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna go, oh, what's wrong with you, doc? I'm gonna give this morning, I can't breathe. And say, okay, come over here. Go to the drugstore. Take 2, 3 times a day, 1 in the morning, 1 at 12 hours a day. And after you take it, this is you. You guys go to work, you're operating a vehicle, a truck, bus, whatever. And that's how you cause the accident, side effects. You didn't know your doctor, you believe in him. You believe in him, he tells you what to do. You don't want to die. He just send you and kill yourself. Because now you like to drink coffee and that don't mix. Oh, and that medication. A lot of people that take medication like to drink coffee with it. Some people taking the medication, throwing the liquor in the coffee cup and drinking the medicine. So you have coffee, liquor, plus your prescription you're taking. There are people who take prescription with alcohol and they want to know why their feet swells up. They want to know why they be catching heart attacks and seizures. You're not supposed to take your prescription with alcohol or beer. Some of them take it with beer and the beer has yeast in it, and majority of the time, that's like when I was in Florida and I would give the cedars these, what you call that bubble in the water? Alka-Seltzer. I'll try Alka-Seltzer and they will fly, take it and pop up like a balloon when I was more younger. Yeah, they greedy. And I used to watch, look at it, after they see this one pop up, another one, I just try the Alka-Seltzer, he flies on it, take it, boof, he pops. So, greediness. So, we learn from each other, but I say to all the earthly citizens on planet Earth, what's this? To all the earthly citizens on planet Earth.
One life, man, those two, and Ginger.
Yeah, that's good too. Excellent. Yeah, my brother. You know the stuff. What's this?
Prescription medicine is a big business. There's a lot of natural medicine out there.
Yep. 100% right. And this is why I will not be a subject to a test, like a test lab, having them running stuff on me, telling me try this and try that. Bro, listen. A lot of people that, I'm not saying it's not good to go to the doctor. You go check yourself out, see what's going on if you know. But like I said, I am not one of the people that puts yourself in the situation. You have multiple partners. You know, you love the honeys. A lot of guys out here, like I tell you, they love the honeys. They love the honeys so much that, you know, a lot of them run out here with a lot of STD, bro. There's a lot of brothers and sisters run out here and they hug STD like it's a gift. They hold it like, oh, what is it? You know people don't like yourself because from the moment you get an STD or you get something you feel uncomfortable, that's supposed to be something that tells you, oh, you gotta go. But you kick the stuff like it's a gift from above. You just got it. And now you acting like, yo, you selling lottery tickets now. You just, you want to come to my show? Hold a ticket. And then you pass it on. They pass it on. I ain't done with that, bro. That's why I don't want to be the macho man, bro. I just want to be a regular person who knows myself and knows, I'm living in a serious time. Yeah. And that's it. And I got to watch out for the obstacles that's going to fall. So what it is, an hour and 30 minutes now, we're going to do this. People, I appreciate y'all. All blessings. All praises unto the Most High. And go ahead. I have a video about to drop for 12. It's 12 o'clock already. I have a video dropping for 12 guys on this same channel on my old channel. Y'all guys go see this. My new porridge called Boss Porridge. Boss Porridge is another porridge video about to come out for 12 guys. Please, guys, go ahead and smash the like button on that. I'm bringing the porridges. Day before yesterday, I brought a different porridge. It's another boss porridge. And this is a different boss porridge, right? Boss house porridge. And I'm bringing these porridges with no milk. I'm bringing these porridges that you could make in the home. Simple, 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 but effective with the elderberry and all the good stuff. Guys, stay tuned. Go and watch my video. It's dropping at 12 o'clock. Right? What time? 10:45. It's going to drop at 12, guys. So come on, I premiere. It's a premiere. So it's going to be, y'all should get the notification on the premiere. And I'm going to try to be on the chat. I have to go somewhere. I'll be on the chat. Come and beat me up and show me some love. And guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for early this morning. I got, y'all guys are here with me. And y'all know it's the Earth Man. And I bring the knowledge. I bring the understanding. And I am not here giving you a 6 for a 9. Like I said, guys are 30 years old. Guys are not even 30 in their 20s, maybe 30s, early 30s. So I expect them to look proud. Look. Now, I see, look at this. I'm not, look. This is just my triceps and biceps. Look, I'm just put my hand on the table. So these arms are working. I don't have to stretch my arm all the way like this so you see this. I could just move my hand. I could just go inside. You'll see it. Look, I don't have to tighten my stomach. I don't have a bunk stomach. I don't like that big cut stuff. Because I know, anyhow this get big, my boy ain't working. I love my boy. My boy love me. Why would I don't want my boy working? Why would I want that? Why would I pretend that I'm going to let this get big in front of me and be a problem for my boy? And now, I still think I'm the man. No. Health is wealth, bro. I would do anything I'm supposed to do to keep myself looking good and healthy. And I advise anybody, do not make excuses, on what you could do. What you could do, you work on what you cannot do until you get it. That's just what it is. And everybody could not be on the same speed, but you try. And I say, it's not all of us that have time like each other. Some guys have time for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, 9 hours to do that. The next guy got to work. You got to do this. You got to do that. He only have 15 minutes or 20 minutes or half an hour. Maybe an hour, maybe 5 minutes. So everybody's different. But the key thing is stay consistent and keep doing it. Thank you.
BlackStar said he's going to check out your video. He said the Earthman/Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, bless you. Are you?
And Twin said he appreciates you, Red.
I appreciate you, Twin, and God bless, man. Peace and blessings. Well, not blessings, peace and uprising. And this is the thing I'm trying to say. When we have a way about us, it's like it's stored in us, it's in us, and we got to work our way to get rid of it, in a sense. All right, guys, some more time. Salute to y'all guys and all my new subscribers, and I appreciate y'all. I'm out. 1.